In this video, we're going to be going over a floor-based lateral line stretch with pails and rails. This is another variation to the standing one. For some people, they get way more bang for their buck out of the floor variation. If you're somebody who has weaker grip, or maybe you have a shoulder that doesn't quite like that dragging, hanging feeling, sometimes this is a better option. Sometimes variability is simply nice, and we just need to attack things from a different perspective or a different angle. So we're going to be side lying on the floor, and then the ground leg is going to be nice and straight out underneath us. The ground side arm is either going to be on the elbow or on the hand. Ideally, we will be on the hand on this one. The top leg needs to be on the ground, and this ankle will act as a tension lever, is a good way you can think about it, or a tension handle as we go through this. So as I mentioned, ideally we are going to be up on the hand, which is where I will be for the rest of the video. I just want you to show you this is the regressed version of this stretch. As far as base position, we will have all the same cueing as we go through this. So we're up on the hand. This top side shoulder, top side arm is going to hang on to the ankle / foot. What we are going to do to help find the best stretch here is we're going to think about this bottom leg trying to kind of walk itself out and drag itself a little bit longer. And then this shoulder on the ground side is going to kind of shrug and come up. And from here, if we get the length on the leg right, and we get this shoulder up, and then we let our ribs and our abs and torso just kind of drop into the ground, we should feel a pretty nice deep stretch that runs through this lateral side of the torso. From here, as long as your hand is okay, remember, if the hand gets all pissed off or the wrist gets all pissed off, you just go to the elbow, and all the cueing is the same. You still drop the torso the same, you still shrug the shoulder the same, and you still reach through your foot the same. But if we're here, like I said, same cueing. So we will sit in this stretch for 1 to 2 minutes. Ideally, this is going to be a big 2-minute stretch at least. I will say sometimes numbness in the hand is a thing. If that is something that you encounter, you need to back off of it immediately and go to the elbow. If numbness gets into your body pretty quickly, then just go through a quick version of the pails and rails themselves, which will be coming up next for the cueing, and you will just work through it there. So take top hand, hold the foot or the ankle. Find your lever. I like to hold the foot. It seems to just be a more secure location to hang on to. From here, we sniff in some air. We pack the air down, we lock the core solid, and now from here, the PAILs contraction. For PAILs contraction, we are going to take this ground side arm, and we are going to jam it through the ground. We'll push as hard as we can without any movement. So it's like we're trying to drop the shoulder blade, we're contracting through the side, we're flexing the obliques and the core, and then with that, we're going to take the ground leg, and we're going to just drive the calf, the side of the calf that's on the ground, straight into the ground. And as you do that, you should feel this whole side of your body contract like it's tightening up. So all the stuff that was stretching is now contracting. We'll ramp that up nice and hard for only 5 to 10 seconds, squeezing super hard, flexing everything we can. And then from there, we're going to reach through the foot like it's trying to go longer, stretch through the heel. We will shrug the shoulder up actively for more, and then we will side crunch the top side obliques and core as we try to bow ourselves deeper into the stretch actively. We will hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, and then we will relax. We will settle deeper into the stretch. You should feel some stuff that was contracting, release and let go. My back actually just popped like 4 times after that, which was super nice. Little self-adjustment there. We inhale, exhale, we settle, and we would repeat on the other side. So just to recap from the elbow, if you have to do this from the elbow, your stretch will not be quite as intense, but the activations are the same. So you find your stretch, we shrug this shoulder, we drop the body down into the ground. Like I said, it won't be as intense of a stretch, but it might be just a different stretch. So some people like to do both. So we're here. PAILs is we drive the elbow into the ground, we drive the leg into the ground, we contract the core, we try to shorten what was stretching, and then the rails is we try to side crunch with the top side, we shrug the shoulder for more length this way, and we reach through the foot for more length that way. And we hold the side crunch, lengthen your 2 end points, hold 5 to 10 seconds, and then we relax. And you will repeat that on the other side. Ideally, 2 rounds of this on each side is perfect. In the beginning, sometimes you don't have the endurance or the strength to sit in this position very long. So less is more in the beginning. Follow this up with some spine-controlled articular rotations or some spine cars, and keep following my YouTube channel and keep following my Instagram for all the little tidbits and tips you can get. And please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow the Instagram account. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for the support. And if you have any recommendations of anything you would like to see, you can always drop them in the comments, and you can always direct message me and tell me what you want to see, and we'll make it for you. Thank you, everybody.